Hi everybody, this is Kathy from Cathys Creative Crafts and more. Welcome back to our channel. Today I am coming along with a announcement, you guys. Me and Brenda from Brenda's Creations here on YouTube are hosting a swap. This is going to be a one-on-one swap, okay? And it is a coffee loaded sleeve swap. Anyways, it is a spring theme, you guys, and of course it's going to be a one-on-one, okay? And basically it's only open for US. We do apologize to our international, we would love to have you guys on board, but due to postage, high postage and postage being delayed right now, we're just going to go ahead and go with the US only. We are looking for at least 10 people to join our swap, so we're really, really hopeful that at least 10 people join. And yeah, anyways, so once we have the 10 people, we're going to close it. If by April 5th, it depends where we're at. If we still don't have the 10 people, we'll still probably close it by then and go ahead and pair everybody up on April the 5th. Okay. You can sign up via email or you can IG messages. I do have Brenda's IG information and email and my IG information and email on there as well. Okay. But most of the communication might be mostly by email, but we can always open up a group chat, so in case, people have questions or just, want to, get to know each other, we can always open an IG chat. Anyway, so the requirements are, we are asking for a loaded coffee sleeve. So loaded coffee sleeve, this is what it is. You guys, let me see. Anyways, excuse my mess. anyways, this you just basically go to any coffee shop and get one of these right here, you guys. It's just the sleeve, okay, and then you decorate it, okay, and make it so pretty, and you can layer, items, ephemera, anything on here. Depends how you want to do it, but this is just the base of it, and this is what I created for a friend that I'm sending mail to. So I had already packaged it up. I was going to send it off, and then I was like, you know what, I might as well use this as an example. Okay, so on the bottom here, you just basically make an accordion, fit it in here, and it gives you more room to put stuff in here. So, or you can just glue it, okay, and put stuff in there like that. Okay, you still can make room in there. So anyways, this is what it is. It's just decorated. It doesn't have to be as flat as this one. It could be layered upon layers if you like. Okay, this is just an example. It's just, mostly this one is supposed to be flat mail. Anyways, so a mini pocket letter. So mini pocket letter, I have another example here, and this is another example. Like I said, that's what it looks like. And of course, if you want, you can fill it up with goodies in the back. Okay, this one has sequins, so that's a part of a goodie right there. Okay, and then an ATC card. Okay, and basically an ATC card, you just basically put your information, likes, dislikes, just your basic IG, emails, if you like, whatever. And then that's another thing. And then embellishment, 2 sets of embellishments. Okay, so that would be a total of 4. So 2 sets of embellishments. These are just examples. Okay, I didn't, we're not asking for, something as big, but if that's what you want to send, that's fine. But these are just examples that I had laying here. So these are 2, and that's 1 set of embellishments. Okay, these might be considered another set of embellishment. You might just want to decorate the middle in here somewhere, just put a bee or something, and that would be considered, a set right there, and embellished. Of course, you have embellished. You could, you could do anything. You guys know embellishments could be anything, you guys. Okay, so that is another example. And a banner of 3 to 5 words or more, and about 5. A banner should be about 5 to 2 inches. So I do have some dies you don't have to have dies, you guys. It can totally be you cutting them, you know. Okay, so this one measures lengthwise. Lengthwise is 3 inches. Okay, and this one lengthwise is 2 inches. So this one is actually 1.5 by 2. So 1.5 by 2 this way. And this one is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3. So it doesn't have to necessarily be this kind of banner. It could be any total different banner as long as it's a banner. And of course, we are asking for 3 to 5 words or 3 to 5 embellish. You know, so it should be like this. And lengthwise, at least lengthwise this way. So it should be at least 8 inches. Okay, or it could be longer. So just wanted to show you a little example. Okay, if you guys need further details on this one, I can totally decorate one and, you know, put it together so you guys can see. But it's just simple, you know. Of course, you put, you know, your thread or your, you know, whatever, you know, you would want to use as part of the banner. And of course, you embellish your banners, you guys. Okay, so that is it. That's all we're really asking for. You could put extras if you like, you know. Just be fair with your partner, you know. Anyways, so make sure you communicate with us. Make sure you communicate with your partner. We so totally understand if an emergency, something comes up, you know, just let us know. Okay, so if we have to make other arrangements for your partner, you know, we can do that with, you know, sometime if possible, you know. But anyways, excuse my rambling, I'm so excited. Anyways, so basically the swap must be sent by May 17. You will have at least 6 weeks to get it all together and send it out. Okay, make sure you send a tracking number to your partner and send one to myself or Brenda, so we know, you know, it's going out, and, you know, here it is, you know, in case, you know, something happens. And then we will of course post videos of the what I received by May 26th and what I sent video by May or on May 28th. Okay, so these are my instructions. I will have everything linked on the description below, you guys. So hopefully this is just a fun swap. This is just to have some fun with it. I remember when I first started coming on YouTube and doing paper crafts, it was actually with a loaded sleeve, coffee loaded sleeve, and it was for a challenge. So I had so much fun with it. I had been wanting to do another one, like join another challenge like this, and I hadn't seen any. So I looked up on YouTube, and actually there are others, and there are others that were done with, you know, within the 3-year span. So you guys, if you guys have questions on how to do this, how, you know, just YouTube, you guys. YouTube is, you know, basically, yeah, a nice guide. So again, here are the instructions, and I will leave everything down on the description below. Of course, if you guys want to join, please email me or IG me or Brenda, and of course I have her information there. Hopefully you guys can join and have fun with us, and thank you guys for taking the time to watch, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Bye for now.